everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Nelson. You're watching H&L, and if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I am bringing you guys today to a very special and unique treat. Today I'm meeting the members of the Miami Beach Orchid Society, and they are going to be doing orchid hopping, which means they're going to go to different nurseries down here where I like to call the capital of the orchid world in Florida, which is Chrome Avenue. There's a bunch of different orchid nurseries and beyond Chrome Avenue as well. So we're going to be doing a lot of nursery hopping today. So without further ado, let's go meet up with the gang inside. All right, guys. I decided to start here only because the entrance to this nursery is very grand. It's almost like you have to go through a botanical garden first before you get into the main area. It's really, really peaceful here and a lot more quiet than the front. It sits right in front of Chrome Avenue, so you get so much noise from the traffic. Check out this place. Now this place is sort of a landmark. It's been here for quite a while. I've been buying here for many, many, many years. This is their showroom where they keep all their potted plants and featured orchids, which, by the way, they're featuring this dendrobium, and mine is in full bloom right now. It's awesome to bring this light. Gorgeous. I love this one. I have that one. Oh, they're playing music. Guys, I asked them to lower the music because when there's music on the radio, my channel gets flagged and I cannot keep recording, or I could keep recording. I just have to pay the artists for that music in the background. Now, I came in, I saw the girls, Marguerite, there she is, they're already paying for things. They found the Cuban flower, national flower of Cuba, La Mariposa. They're selling it here at the wonderful Soroa. Now let me turn this around and show you some of the beauties they have here. Check out this gorgeous, gorgeous catasetum. We were smelling it a little while ago and it smells like spicy mint. And those colors. If you guys want to know the name, boom, right there. See more down here. This place has rows and rows and rows of orchids. Now, this one here, I want to show you guys this beautiful flower. I was smelling it. It is so pungent. Look at that art. That's artwork right there. Of course, you know where I'm going to gravitate to. When I see these, I always think of the Comthong or Chompong or... Oh, this is RLC Thong Sufan. And this one that I showed you is a Jackie Stidham. I think that's how you say it, Jackie Stidham. Very pretty stuff. And this one's on its way out, but look how pretty. And they have plenty of these. Pink diamond. They have plenty of these. And I like that they put the prices very big so it's not confusing. You don't have to try to guess or call the assistant and keep bothering them. I'm kidding, it's not a bother. Gorgeous, gorgeous Schomburgkia. I have this one. I have this one. I got it years ago at Vicky's. It's a fire dance something. Let's look for the tag. Oh, here it is. Sedona's Fire Dance. There's plenty here to buy from. I'm tempted in getting another one. They're about 100 something. Trying to look. Oh, here we go. Look for a price. $150. So yeah, they're a little steep, but I gotta tell you, their blooms are so beautiful and they smell delicious. Oh my God, look at this dendrobium. Look at the size. I'm gonna compare it with my hand. Is that not gorgeous? Now, when I see the girls, because you know, they're all right now looking at orchids, and the last thing they wanna do is be talking in front of the camera. They want to enjoy their moments here. This is like taking a bunch of kids to Disney for the first time. This is really pretty. So when I do get a chance, I'll talk to Jeanette, who is president of the society, and Marguerite, who's a member of the society, but she is such a pioneer. She's the one that's been calling me and reaching out to me for these events, like the Miami Beach Botanical Garden that I covered a couple of months ago. And so she reached out to me to find out about some areas here that sell orchids. They wanted to do a field trip with the members. And so I gave her all the names of the different places, and that's where we will be visiting today. So I surprised them. I told them that if I could, I would join them, but it was a work day. But I was able to move things around and make it happen. So here I am, showing you guys these gorgeous flowers. These are really pretty ground orchids. They have very nice patterns. Now, I'm not going to show you guys too much from one place because we are going to be hopping around, and I don't want to be making this a 3-hour show. These are pretty. They look like they have a nice fragrance about them. Oh my God, these things are very fragrant. So pretty. What's your name, little girl or little boy or little it? Vanda tessellata alba. Oh, this is a alba. How pretty. Because I have the regular tessellata. I have tessellata like mixed, hybridized in different tones, but I don't have alba. I'm not shopping. I'm just filming. All right, guys. Go back. Oh, there's a little kitty. Every nursery has to have their kitties. They keep the iguanas and reptiles and rats very far.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Let's see if we find Miss Marguerite or Miss Jeannie. Where is she? Oh, they were just here. They disappeared. Well, we'll catch them around. Let me just show you the showroom area. They don't just sell orchids, guys. They also have Hoyas. Some of my Hoyas actually come from here. They're actually, wow. Wonder what kind of Hoya this is. 150. I don't know what this is. Is it 150? Yeah. Not $15 now. Maybe it is. No, I'm sorry. It is $15. I was like, what kind of Hoya is that? That's 150. I mean, they do go for a lot, but I didn't think that that was going to be bilobata. That's a beautiful leaf. Look at this leaf. It's a heart. And there you are. I was looking for you. I wanted to. I don't want to kill you guys with the light.
It's okay.
How you guys doing?
So good. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you guys feeling being on my side of town?
I love it.
Last time I was in your side of town.
It's beautiful.
It's so green and lush.
Isn't it?
Enviable.
You got to come more often.
And the air, it smells different. It's like so much sweeter.
You know, I tell
Sweeter,
people
less
that,
salty.
and they think I'm lying. I tell people that all the time because I live right around here, and I tell them, you know, the air in my area just doesn't feel the same when I go to the city.
It doesn't.
Salty versus
It's
sweet?
different.
Yes, it feels dense.
Yeah.
It's harder. So anyways, I wanted to catch you guys. I wanted you to give a little bit synopsis about the club and how it formed, just for the viewers who don't know anything about it, and how they can join. Am I putting you on the spot?
A little bit.
I'm the one that hates the public speaking. So the Miami Beach Orchid Society is its official second year anniversary is this November. We meet on the fourth Wednesday of every month. And last month we had Jason Downey from the Million Orchid Project, give a talk. And this coming month we have Alex his last name, but he is the orchid curator for Vizcaya.
Oh, nice.
I believe he has the largest Cattleya collection in the country with 20,000 species.
Wow.
Don't miss it.
So this is when? When is he
This
going to?
is on the 4th Wednesday of November.
Of November.
Which will be our anniversary party. It's coming full circle.
Awesome.
And this is our very first ramble. Last time you visited us, it was our very first orchid show.
Which was awesome.
So thank you for celebrating all our milestone firsts with us.
And you know what? I feel very proud that I'm being part of this pioneering of this event, because for me, it's like when I go to these places, they're already established, they've been around, but you guys are ground up, and I seen your growth so quick. I was so impressed with Marguerite when she told me how many members you guys have gotten, and I mean, that's really impressive.
Yeah.
You guys must be doing a really good job.
Yeah, but I want to commend you, Nature, now, because you're nurturing and naturing
Thank you.
our progress. So
I love that. Now, the meetings are located at the park, at the
Miami Beach Botanical Garden, which is 2000 Convention Center Drive in Miami Beach, and you can look us up on the web. We are it's Miami Beach Orchid Society.com.
Yeah.
We're so new. And you can find us on Instagram. That's where that's our mode of communication.
Yep.
You can sign up for our newsletter. And Miami Beach Botanical Garden also posts our Eventbrite links on their website, so follow them too.
Yep.
That's MB Garden.
and even if it's not just for the society, visit the park, because the park is absolutely
Yeah, the
gorgeous.
garden. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I keep calling it the park.
It's okay.
The garden.
Yeah, the
Even when
garden.
I was there, I kept on saying park and correcting myself. But the garden is absolutely gorgeous. What you guys have done there, after the hurricanes that it suffered. I mean, I was there when they went through the other several hurricanes. Were weddings that I was going to.
Oh my gosh.
The trees were like knocked down, and to see it now, and it looks like a jewel box,
Yeah,
you know, with
it's
that
beautiful.
pond and just the Japanese garden. So I really advise anybody who hasn't been there and
Yeah.
is in Miami or Miami Beach, they should visit that
Yeah.
garden.
And the first time somebody comes to the Miami Beach Orchid Society meeting is complimentary. So you could go ahead and
nice.
check us out and see if you like us and want to stay. And then our membership dues are very low cost, and so it's very affordable for the full year. You know, less than, I want to say, like, I think they're like $35 or something like that.
I mean,
Very
for a good
affordable.
time, come on now.
Yeah.
It's better being at home on the sofa watching bad news.
100%.
Yes.
I'd rather be there
100%.
getting my orchid vibe and my nature vibe.
Yeah, and it's
we-
a great community too. Really,
Yeah.
really great.
Well, I always
community.
say that orchid societies are extremely important, because a lot of, doing my channel, I hear a lot of different opinions and requests. And one of the ones that I keep hearing is, how can I meet another Terry? Which Terry's you guys seen her in my videos, and we go shopping a lot, but I have a lot of other orchid friends. And I always say the best place is an orchid society. That's where you're gonna meet your shopping friends.
Yeah.
And more than one, you're gonna meet plenty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, come and if you love orchids, if you want to learn more about orchids, come visit us. We will gladly enable you.
Yep.
And we will help build your collection. I think I walk away. Our raffles are
great.
unbelievable. I think I walk away with something like.
And people
every
love
time we
raffles.
do. Oh yeah.
People
yeah.
love, like, I used to be part of the Florida Marine Aquarium Society. That's actually my first passion, breeding fish and things like that.
Oh, beautiful.
And then I got into plants literally immediately after that. So
Well, they go hand in
They
hand.
go hand in hand.
Absolutely.
And you know, once you learn one thing, it makes the other one easier to.
Totally. I have a 30-gallon tank at home.
See, it goes
So I
hand in
know.
hand. And
Now
a
you
lot of
know.
my orchid people have aquariums.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I figured, maybe I should start incorporating a little bit of that in there,
That's fabulous.
just to
Yeah.
add. And the fact that the garden has that beautiful koi pond, I mean,
Yes.
that to me was
So
breathtaking.
spectacular.
It's just a gorgeous. I
So
can
do you
sit
have
there all day.
miniatures in your?
I have all live plants in my aquariums. I'm because it's very different to grow
Very.
plants in an aquarium as outside.
Very, very different.
Very different.
Yeah.
And they're not easy
I
either.
have a plastic garden.
Okay, that could work.
Because in March we have a miniature orchid specialist coming this week.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah. So those are, that's the only place I've seen miniatures really thriving is in Monteverde in Costa Rica, which has it's like a museum.
There's a big following for miniature orchids.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Especially
I
if
get
you're,
'em.
if you're tight on space.
Yes.
Come see us in March.
Yes, March.
So-
March is a year. So,
Yeah.
there's a lot of promising things. Are you guys going to do the big tree orchid thing, or is that in the back burner for now?
Jason Downey was just at the Orchid Society on Wednesday, and he was talking about us, helping volunteer and placing orchids, because I think Miami Beach buys about 1,000 orchids a year. And they need more volunteers to place them all over Miami Beach, and so obviously I want to steer some of that.
And you guys are you guys welcoming volunteers, or is this gonna?
Yeah. Please follow us on the newsletter and the Banyan Project for updates on that. It'll be on the newsletter. We're kind of we are going to be going under a renovation soon, so we don't want to we're still waiting to see how that's going to happen. But I don't know. I don't feel comfortable putting up the banyan orchids just yet if I know there's going to be a lot of construction debris.
Right, exactly.
So we're a little bit like on watch and wait mode.
Well, they'll know through my channel, because I promised you guys I would be covering that, and I wouldn't miss it.
Yeah.
I did. I promised. I don't know how I'm going to help and film, but I'll figure it out. I'll give the camera to one of you guys.
Yes. Whether you're an expert, a novice, more hands on deck, the better. Please join us.
That is awesome. All right, guys. So let's go on. Here's our first stop. So we have a long day to go. We're gonna have so much fun.
A beautiful day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So we're here at Ben Young. My friend Ben, there he is. He's a busy man. He has no idea I'm going to be here today, and he almost slipped and fell. Mr. Ben. He's going to be very busy today with this group. All right, guys. Let's go inside. Oh, and there's his aunt. Come on, chop, 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 chop. Everybody, chop, chop.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
Everything. I know. I've been doing really good.
Yeah, people are
Very busy.
people are actually asking for you, like, as you think like.
I pay them all. I pay them all to say that. So you're gonna have the Miami Beach Orchid Society here today.
Yeah.
Are you ready to get busy?
I guess so. Some of them are already here.
Yes, we're doing a nursery hopping.
Yeah.
So guys, this is Ben Young. As you know, I'm sorry, they're doing, I guess, the lawn next door, so we're gonna have a little bit of a motor sound. But oh my God, it's so loaded with greenery today. It's beautiful. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Now, Ben Young is known for their amazing vandas. Ben sells many different types of orchids, like paphiopedilums, Hoyas as well, not just orchids. Look at these Hoyas, how gorgeous they are. Very pretty. See, now it's the season for vandas, so you're gonna start seeing a lot of beautiful blooms. I am really loving this vanda. It is so delicious. That's the word that comes to mind. The color combination and the pattern is so beautiful. It's delicious. Now I see a roll right here that has plenty of blooms. I got away from that area because next door I think they're doing something with the trees, so the motor from the cutter is very loud. So I'm really sorry if it comes out loud in the video. These are really pretty. I have these. My favorite thing about this vanda is the little yellow spot in the center. These are Girac something. Hold on. One of them has to have a. Oh, here we go. Girac Redder. I think it was Maria from my home visit who came to my house with a housewarming gift and gave me that one. Look at these, how beautiful they are. Here at Ben Young, they put the tags on these little wires so they don't get lost. So they're a little bit harder to pull out and show you. I'm sorry, it doesn't want to focus. That's what this beauty here is. beautiful colors. And I'm sure the fragrance is really, really good. And there's Mr. Ben putting prices. Everything is so luscious. It's so luscious. I feel like I'm in a jungle. These are the blue sneery, right?
Blue sneery variety banjon.
I got mine from you years ago.
Yeah. Smells just like cookie and cream.
Yes, I love the smell. It is cookies and cream. That's exactly. You know what I call it? Protein shake.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the protein shake, the vanilla. Oh, so pretty. And they get so fat. Like this growth gets really full, and then you just shoot spikes upon spikes upon spikes.
Yeah, it's prime time usually between July and August, where you're gonna see multiple spikes in one plant.
That's when mine blooms. That's why I'm surprised that these are blooming in November and October.
These are actually late blooming, so they only have 1 or 2 spikes left, and they actually did this before too. So it's actually.
You're lying to them. You're telling them it's June. They think it's June. Here in Florida, it's June all year round. Sorry about that. Thank you, Ben. I'm gonna keep.
No problem.
I'm gonna keep. I don't want to take too much of your time. I know you're busy.
See where it's wrapped? Wow.
How gorgeous. Now these get really, really big. And they're great for trees. You can put these on trees and they grow beautifully. And for you guys who love these massive, they're staghorn, right? I guess they call these staghorns. Always confuse them. Now let's go to this floral section. Look at this, guys. Is that not gorgeous? Look at this, rows and rows and rows of beautiful vandas. And not just the vandas on top, the beautiful pots below. Look at those cones, like the ones, look, like the ones I have now. They come in these designs. How pretty. So I know a lot of you were asking me where I got my cones. I got them here. Ben didn't have them for a very long time, and I guess he got them back. So now if you guys want those cones, you can come and get them. I don't see a price. No, go ahead. It's okay. You guys can inquire for the prices, or, well, these are the owl pots. So that's for that. So I don't see a price for this. It's probably like $100. These flowers, if you guys were here in person, you'd really appreciate the size and beauty of this. Now, are these the Pachera Delights? Vanda Blue. This is the Vanda Blue. Beautiful wall of Hoyas. Look at that. My lord, that is one impressive wall of Hoyas. And again, some of my Hoyas also come from here. I got this one from here. It's about that size too. I'm kind of jelly because when I bought mine, it was really tiny. And now it looks like this. It's a very beautiful Hoya. And guys, Ben sells these at a very reasonable price. His Hoyas are not expensive at all. Let me see if I see a price. Last time I was here, he gave me a price list and I was shocked. I was like, really? Let me see. I don't see his aunt. She could have helped me. More purple flowers. And guys, if you really love something like this, look. In these times of hard economy, this doesn't seem so bad, right? For something this big and that beautiful. There's more of the members. They are like children in Disney. It's great to see people from the city in my side of town. I don't get to see that often. This is really pretty. How much? This is their sale rack. $45, guys. And look at this beautiful, beautiful Vanda. With a pot, by the way. Because when you shop here, if the orchid is in a pot, I love this. I love this. Oh my God, that is beautiful. How much do you go for, baby? $33. You're too beautiful to just be 33. And it smells. Oh, I just went by this. This has to be a golden doubloon or a hybrid of it because it smells just like it. This is a sale rack. This is where you want to start.
Yeah, for sure. I'm started.
That's good. That's so
You gotta check these out.
I don't want it. Oh. Gotcha!
Oh,
That was a.
oh, good save.
I did a matrix move there. Sorry. How pretty these flowers are. They're so big. Here's another golden doubloon. Yeah, the prices for these things here, you're not going to find this anywhere.
No, I know that.
And especially at this size. And you get a free pot with it. It's another thing to consider.
fantastic. Everything they grow here.
A lot of my vandas come from this section.
Me too. Even from this.
Right? You're always going to find something nice here. And very affordable compared to what you see out there.
I agree.
Even his Hoyas are priced very well.
So are they all $10?
No, not $10. 2 for 10. Buy one, get one. All right, let's go this. Here we go. Let's go. Sorry. Trying to get behind me. Here's some more of those neophyca. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at that yellow. My God. I always say this when I come here, and I know I sound like a infomercial, but I'm always shocked at Ben's prices because what he sells is such great quality. I know quality in orchids very well when I see it immediately. And the quality, the amount of keikis that it comes with, the amount of spikes versus the price, it really is good. And I'll never get tired of saying it. All right, guys, so they're trying to get the whole group together to take a picture, a group photo. Here, I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna get next to you, Ben. You got the good view. And guys, here it is. Here are all, and look, the newest member to the society. Adorable.
Okay, everybody, look at this guy with the blonde t-shirt on and the black phone in his hand.
That's 2 of us.
And Nelson, too.
Wait, I'm videotaping you guys. Okay, I'll be right over. Hold on. This is just a gorgeous section right here. Look at this. Gorgeous. So we had the group shot. That was a lot of fun. But I think the natives are getting restless because they're hungry. All this walking makes you very hungry. Look at this, guys. Oh, Ben, your place is blooming like crazy. Look at these Mimi Palmers. Great colors. And of course, this is one of my favorite vandas that he carries. We get to a name. So pretty. It's like bubble gum. And you know, since I guess they're seedlings because the flowers, actually no, the flowers are pretty much the same. Because sometimes when they're seedlings, the colors alternate and the patterns do too. But I think these are all, maybe they are seedlings. All right, guys, I think we're ready to go. So how does it feel to have a huge group of people bombard you at the same time?
It's actually fun.
Yeah, of course it's fun.
It's fun.
I got to tell you, the view from all your flowers,
Yeah.
it's spectacular this season.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It looks amazing.
Still expanding, still in progress, slowly, little by little.
It's always, it never ends.
Yeah, it never ends.
I don't want it to end. The improvement should be always.
Yeah, at least, but I want it to be faster, not slower. So at least we can have more space.
Ben,
for
don't you know
plants.
the rule, number one rule of orchids? Patience.
Yeah, patience. I know.
So I think we're gonna go because they're getting restless. They're hungry. They want to eat. So we're gonna go eat and then probably go to the next nursery.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Sounds good. Thank you.
It was great to see you.
Yeah.
I gotta stop by just myself one of the days.
Definitely.
Now that I see you have so much blooms.
Yeah, people will ask about you all the time, man. Where's Nelson?
Send them to the house. No, I'm just kidding. You imagine I open my door and there's just a group of people there waiting.
Yeah. Hey, no-
Ben told us. All right, buddy. You're welcome. All right, guys. So we're gonna get ready to embark. I think we're eating. I heard that people are. The natives are getting restless. They're hungry. Marguerite, are we going straight to RF or?
Yeah, we're early for RF though. We're important because I don't think most people can bring lunch and they have a food truck there.
Right. Do you want to go eat at the RF
truck.
or at the which one?
The food truck at RF.
Is it
Told
there?
us,
Oh, it's there
Coronado
now?
told us it was gonna
Okay.
be, and then I confirmed with the guy.
Okay, good.
So it's called the Great Italian. Or
It's
Great
good.
Something.
It's good.
That's what he
Yeah,
said.
it's usually there.
Yeah. We're gonna go
Awesome.
there.
I'm glad I got you on film. I've been trying to get you on film, and you keep running away from me. All right, I'll see you guys there. So, guys, that's Marguerite. She is the one responsible for connecting me with the society, and now we're gonna go in my car, my dirty car that needs to be cleaned. All right, I'll see you at RF. All right, my wonderful orchid people. Let me cross before I get run over. We are now at RF. My buddies here at RF, Michael and Mr. Bobby Fuchs. This is just a gorgeous entrance. I always love to film it because it's like entering a jungle of just spectacular greenery. How gorgeous this is. And this is the entrance to their tour, which is a tour to their garden, their personal home. Back there is a koi fountain. It's probably one of the prettiest fountains I've seen. It's so, it's not big, it's small, but it's just so pretty and so congested with koi fish of all types. And yes, you hear their parrots. They do love their aviary friends. And here's some, hey buddy. Maybe they'll get scared with my camera. Let me see, are you guys camera shy? Hey Papa. Quaker parrots. Oh no, these aren't Quaker. I think they're ringnecks. I don't know. I used to have birds. Not anymore. Here's their main entrance. And this is their showroom. Always filled with beautiful flowers. Let me turn on my let there be light. It's funny because as I walk by them, there's always that one flower that just catches me. I go right to it. Here are the paphiopedilums. You don't get to see them so much during the season, but they are absolutely stunning flowers. Very stunning. Just the shape, the profile, the colors. It's a very, very pretty flower. Now, I'm not going to pull tags out. I already told you guys about pulling tags. Because then they're hard to put back in. Look at that. It's like somebody sculpted that flower.
It's fantastic.
It's really pretty.
This is what I bought.
I do have my strong lights on because they show the flowers very well. So when you see me speed by people, I don't want to put the light in their face. because it's very, very strong. You can even see it, the reflection of my glasses. This beautiful Oncidian. Oh, look at you, so tiny. Wait, are these a Marguerite something? This I can pull out. Yep, Siku Marguerite, I have this. I wonder if Marguerite knows that there's a flower named after her. When I see her, I'm gonna say, you need to have this in your collection. It's named after you. Now, I'm sorry about the fans. They do keep the fans here on all the time. Oh my God, you know, I've been dying for this Dendrobium. How much is it? Every time I come here, I say I'm gonna take one, but Alice Chong Yellowbird, there you go. Yeah, this is one of my favorite Dendrobiums here at RF. And every time I come here, I say, I'm gonna take one. And they are seedlings, so see, if you look some, the labellum will be slightly lighter than others. See how saturated that is? So it's all matter of taste. It doesn't mean that this is better than this one. It just means if you like lighter, you like lighter. If you like darker, you like darker. I like this. I like splashes. That's a beautiful, beautiful Dendrobium flower as well. And today they have all the fans on. It is quite warm considering we're already in October. It's been really nice out lately. Beautiful temperature. But today it's slightly warmer. It's a little more tropical than these past few days. Thai Constellation, a fan favorite for you aroids fan. You guys notice I'm getting more and more into aroids. And I have to blame Jeremy for that from SW Orchids. Because he's been kind of egging me on to get more into aroids. And I do love them. And for some reason, I do well with them. I'm not an expert at them at all. But I have sort of like, I've figured out how they like to live in my garden. And they're doing really well. This is really pretty. I have this on my trees. And they grow beautiful on trees. And this is another one I've been wanting to get because I love the purple stem of this flower. And then of course, you know, the color combination, you can't go wrong with that. And this one, I didn't get you a name last time. Here's the name. Moving on. Oh, look at the little puppy. Oh, look at this one here. Now this is, believe it or not, is my favorite section. They have so many great pots and they're so inexpensive. You can get them for $3-4. Hey little buddy. It's okay. I'll pay toll. It's so cute. Alright, let me see what they have here. Oh, this is beautiful here. This is where they keep their standard phals. But when you put them all together, they look so grand. Here's that spotted red one that I've been showing you guys. Now, some of these, the spots are so tight that they almost become, see, a solid. Those are the ones I like. I like when the spots are so tight that they almost become a solid, just reflecting some of that cream colored background. Look at this. How gorgeous that is. Right. Jeanette looks like she is in awe. She looks like a... Jeanette, you look like a kid in Disney for the first time. Looking at you from far away, you're like...
I know.
It's very awe-inspiring in here.
I'm surrounded by all my favorite things.
Right? How does that song go? These are a few of my favorite things. Mary Poppins, that's right. Now this is their Vanderow. I am so surprised. I see a lot of spikes all the way to the end, but I'm so surprised there's not more blooms, because if there's one thing I always see here is this is always busting out in blooms. But you know, it's seasonal. I love this. Last time I was here, this was the other one I said I wanted to get, the yellow jackets. And they did have a lot of them. Now I don't see any. Now this beauty right here, I have the same one. And if you can see, this is what I'm trying to achieve. I bought a cone from them, which reminds me, I need to buy another one. Maybe I'll take a cone today. And look how gorgeous that looks. And that's a novelty fowl. I'm trying to remember the name. It has a weird name. Here it is. I should know the name. I own this. Cornu Furby. It's just a cute little flower. All right, let's go look at the cones. Let's see if they have any large cones. Let's go through here. I know they keep them back here. Let me search it. There we go. Here we go. I'm going to take a cone because I need a cone. I usually take the darker ones. And do you know why that is? Look how great. Let me see. Green against that ones. So I usually gravitate towards the darker ones because of that. They do have them in different tones, or it's almost like a smoky burn that they do. So I do like to pick mine a little darker, so that way the flower and the leaf really contrast with the pot. And I think I'll need a hook. So they usually have the hooks right here. Michael está por aquí hoy, o Bob. No están aquí ninguno de los dos. Dile que le voy a poner una multa después. And say I'm going to give him a fine for not being here at our excursion. Okay, I think this is good. So look, guys, the light on. So see, you can get your hangers here and the cone, and that's it. And of course, if you need moss, but I have plenty of that, you can put them in there. Oh look, they have these, and I love these for my aquarium. All right, Nelson, focus. All right, guys, I'm gonna go pay, and I'll see you most likely at the next nursery. Like I said, today we're doing mini presentations of each nursery because there's several that we're going. So we're gonna go to Blooming Paradise and then at my friend's Opie's. So guys, we are getting the group together here. And by we, I mean Marguerite. To go into the garden tour. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of the garden in their private home, personal home. And they actually have a pond with their own pet gator called Wally. So let's go see Wally. Wally number 8, I believe it is. guys, we're now here in their yard, in their private, this is their home back here, and this is their pool. And as you can see, Michael most likely did this because he is a master artist, and that is the RF logo. I just want to see the gator. You know what? I'm going to take you guys straight because I know where he's at. I'm going to show you right here, take you through the VIP section. I swear to God, this is just like a jungle. It is so beautiful. And this is their pond. Thought I heard my name. He's probably sunning. All right, let's see. We don't see the gator. This is very unique. Look at this, how beautiful. All right, let's see if we can see Wally from here. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a thorn. All right, this is a better view. I think Wally is actually hiding from us. Those look like sharks. All right, guys, I'll turn this off. And if I do, oh, there he is. There's Wally. Hey, Wally. There he is. He's probably going to jump in now. There he is. There's Wally, guys.
Yep.
Wally!
Don't bite the turtle. Look at a catfish.
Here's some more beautiful garden ornaments. Very, very pretty. This is a Thai sculpture. I'm sure they got this directly from Thailand. They do order a lot of things from over there, and if you guys didn't know, Michael designed some of the pots, and they do make, they fabricate them, or should I say they create the pots in Thailand and then send them here. This is a Schilleriana. Look at the size of these leaves. Too bad they're not in bloom. That's an old one. When you see them that size, that's several years already. Ah, these are gorgeous. Oh my God, look at the thickness of this spike. It's like a finger. Just breathtaking. Look at the size of that. Wow. Here are all their sun vandas, which, by the way, they have donated to Flamingo Park here in Florida, so you can find some of their beautiful orchids on the trees. These are angel trumpets, and it's about to bust out in blooms. So guys, here we're gonna go right on this section. Love these frogs going up on the wall. I think I'm gonna cut it off here because I know we're gonna go to 2 more places, and like I said, I don't want to get too crazy with filming in one spot. I gotta check out this purple leaf. Oh wow, what are you? I'm gonna ask what this is. That's a very cool plant. The new leaves tend to be purple. So pretty. Oh my God, look at this, how huge.
This is growing all over my property.
Beautiful. I think, I always confuse, Aroids with Holoteniana. Well, I think there's an Aroids. Here we go. Another tick. Aroids Lorenzi. And it is a species, and ooh, you smell so sweet and delicious. Wow, this is a 30 to 35-year-old Grammatophyllum speciosa. Spisosium? I can never say that. Look at that flower. Oh, it smells so good. You smell delicious, mama. Just a beautiful, beautiful flower. Amazing, amazing patterns and colors. Look at the size of this. So guys, if you want one of these and you want it to be this big and blooming this much, you need to start with a big one, not a tiny one, because they do take a while to get to this size. And as you heard, she says this is like a 35-year-old plant or orchid. And from what Michael told me, he said this is the first time it blooms for them. And it won an award, by the way. Thank you for the tour. It was really good. Thank you.
Carlos, 30 years and you never bloomed.
30 years and never bloomed.
30 years without blooming. That's patience.
Well, we got hope.
Well, yeah, well, with orchids, there's always hope.
We got hope.
All right, guys, we are on the second to last location that we're visiting. We're right at Blooming Paradise Garden Center. Anna's the owner. You guys have seen her in many of the shows. I always stop by her booth. There she is right there. And to tell you the truth, I used to come to Anna's place all the time, but then she renovated. She did a whole new renovation, and she's been asking me to come visit her. Ooh, I see bags of goodies already. Did you get those here?
Yes.
How did you do that so quick?
Oh, because we got here about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. That's not fair.
I have one more.
Mira qué belleza. Look how beautiful this is. A bed of flowers. Y qué rico huele.
Es esta, mira.
¿Cuál es? Es esa. It smells amazing.
Esta era sedona del señor ese que te queda.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
that is
Barcelona.
so good.
Bien, ¿y usted?
You gotta smell that. It is absolutely incredible.
Oh my
It's like a sweet floral. Beautiful.
That's so fragrant.
This is so pretty.
Y ellas son full sun. I have it on the back. 100%
Really?
sun. Yes.
Ana,
Hola.
Marguerite, ¿cómo estás?
Muchas gracias. Yo estaba churruda, ni me cambié.
It's okay. You work here.
Oh my God, qué belleza.
Look at this tie rainbow.
belleza.
Amazing rainbow tie or tie rainbow amazing.
Ay, no, qué rico, me voy a plantar. Qué lindas.
No, yo digo que esto es un
Oh my God.
a glorious table of flowers.
Oh my God.
You don't know where to look, right?
I know. Look at this dendrobium. Mira qué linda está. Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. Anna, you open 7 days? No.
6
6 days?
6 days.
You're closed on Mondays or Sundays?
Sundays.
Sundays.
But if they call me, I leave 5 minutes.
Okay. Because I know a lot of nurseries, some don't open Mondays, some
No,
open Mondays but don't open Sundays.
Why not open Sundays?
Beautiful. I love these colors.
The flowers around.
I'm always a fan of those fire colors.
You see my knee? Or whatever you call it.
Oh, that's so cute. You know what's doing amazing? You gave me a Talumnia on a guava branch. It's the one that's doing better than all the other Talumnias.
I gave it with my hand. That's
You
why.
gave it with love. You did. It is doing so beautiful. It's so, because I don't do good with Talumnias. A mí las Talumnias don't do well. But that one you gave me, gorgeous. I can't wait for the blooming. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love these bulbophyllums. Grandísimo esto. That's huge.
Yo tenía bastante. Y es como que sabían que ellos vienen. Mira, yo toda la mesa la tenía llena.
He's sold
Some
out.
guy from Naples just left. He bought it from
Well, no complaints. No
Yeah,
complaints.
No, not at all. Oh my God. Really? Like if you didn't know that, I prepared the table for you
Oh,
guys
for us, I
yesterday.
remember you were
And these people are like, okay.
Oh,
This is one of my top favorites. This is called Lavanda Violeta, and it smells like Violeta. Let's go down here. So the group kind of got like disconnected because everybody's in their own cars in case anybody needed to leave earlier and they didn't want to do the full journey. So we're kind of like, some are RF right now, the others are here. And so we kind of like bump into each other like, ooh, you're here. And you're here. Wow, she really got a lot of orchids. Look at this. Now, Anna just started changing this place, remodeling it and kind of condensing in size because it was way too big for her to handle, and she's a single woman, so it's a lot of work on her. And she does have helpers, but still, you know, she likes to pretty much do most of the stuff herself. And this is my first time coming back after she closed it up a bit, and I like it a lot better. It feels more, I don't know, it feels more legit. Way more organized. Oh, she's got a lot. Now you guys see when she goes to the shows why she has so many to choose from, because she has a jungle of orchids. Sorry, my throat's getting a little bit when the humidity goes up, that's when you guys hear me do that a lot. Look at you down here, you little beauty. What are you? Oh my God, you're so cute. You're on your way out, but you are a cute flower. A lot of mounted stuff here. What do I see over there? I love these string bean things. They're gorgeous. Here's some more. These are all I guess her species and hybrids. Lebukenses. These are pretty too. For you pink lovers, and look, the little baskets, the Dollar Tree baskets that Mercedes uses. I think people are copying Mercedes. Wow, that's a big specimen. Look at this, guys. How cute are you? I don't have a name for you. Oh, and she's blooming on the other side too. She has a bud. I'm a little overwhelmed right now. Look at all these spikes. Wonder what kind of orchid this is. Hold on. Let's see if I can see a name. Uh-oh, Marguerite has flower in hand.
Flower in hand.
Let me see. I don't see a tag here. I don't see a tag. What are you? Thank you. I was like, what are you? What is it?
Princess Kiko.
Princess Kiko? What is it? Is it a Cattleya?
I think it's a mix de un Oncidium, something else.
Oh, it's an Oncidium hybrid. I can see the Oncidium leaves and the bulbs, sort of. I wonder what it is. I don't know what the flower is. All right, let's go to the other side. Oh, I love these variegated vanillas. That's the one vanilla I don't have. Looky, looky. Looky, looky. That's a cool looking flower. Very pretty. Now guys, I'm not pulling tags. As you can see, this is very congested. So if I start pulling tags to show you names, I may pull something, break something, and I really don't want to pay for something that I can't keep. Very pretty. All right, guys, so we did a little shopping. Well, I didn't do shopping. I did get two things. I'm lying. I got two things. But look at Marguerite. Marguerite's hands are full. And she is now a super pro. She got the Peristeria Lata pink.
Yes. Taylor, and I'm the only one who
And the only one I've seen carry it is Miss Anna at Blooming Paradise. Yeah, because I've only seen him in white.
And it's gonna bloom for Christmas. Yeah.
And
so
for
even
Christmas,
better.
look at the
Yeah,
size
they're
of
gonna bloom for Christmas.
these bulbs. They're beautiful.
Well, look this one. This one. She have a nice one, and look this one.
The one she got is impressive.
Beautiful.
Oh my God, look at that.
Gorgeous.
Now, how much do these go for, Anna?
100.
100? So for 100, you get this massive bulb. That's what I paid for mine. And the
Where?
bulbs were not that big.
No, a small like this. You pay 100.
Yeah,
Two of
they
these
were a
is
lot
100.
smaller.
Yeah, they're very
Yeah,
expensive.
these are
Thank you so
really
much.
good size. These are the perfect size. Because from this size, you get a lot of blooms.
And I forgot to
Oh my
show
God,
you.
look at this.
I have this small.
Qué belleza está esto. Mira estos colores.
Okay, we're off to
We're going to Opie's? All right, ya nos tenemos que ir.
Okay, te quiero enseñar las tacas que las tengo en diferentes colores. I have this color. The tacas.
Oh, I have the tacas.
I have that color
I have that
and
one.
black.
I have the white one.
Okay, well I have it too.
The white one is the hardest one to get.
Yeah.
The black one is more current.
I have it,
How much
okay?
are you selling the tacas for?
La tengo en 4 inches, 25.
25? Good. All right, Anna.
Okay.
Hug.
Nice to see you.
Nice seeing you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I will see you in the next show.
Yes.
This might have to go in the back seat. Oh my God.
You know, the worst part about orchid shopping is no room.
No?
No room.
Both of these need to go in the back seat.
Ooh, those are beautiful.
Pretty. Perfect gift.
Oh, you got the same one I did. The white, or did Marguerite get that?
I got that one for you.
Marguerite.
My neighbor, my this little 90-year-old neighbor.
All right, guys, so if you want to come pay Anna a visit, tell her you saw it this channel and you got encouraged to come visit her. She would love to hear that. It's so beautiful out here. By the way, this is my hometown. This is where I live. No skyscrapers, nothing covering our visibility of nature. This is the agricultural area of Miami. All right, see you at OFE's. So guys, we went straight into OFE's and already they have orchids at hand. That quick. And you know what? I've shown you guys this Dendrobium over and over again, but I gotta tell you, I never get tired of it. And you know, with the light, it kind of kills the effect of the flower because it's really a blood wine. Very pretty. So I want to take you guys out here. Now they don't have the normal fare that you guys see all the time, but they do have, they do have a couple of tents, and I'm seeing African violets and sun orchids. Oh, look at these, how pretty. Oh wow, these are so pretty. Hopefully the light won't.
Oh yeah. I've tried to grow those before.
These are gorgeous.
Geranium type things?
Yeah.
They're really, really cool, these little planets.
Oh, yeah, those little things.
And these are like African violets on steroids.
Yeah. I tried to grow those. I didn't have.
No, you know what? How they do well? There's a pot in a pot,
Yeah.
and then you fill it with water. Yeah, that's the only way I've kept them alive.
Oh, okay.
Just like a African
And let it soak from the bottom.
And it soaks in the bottom.
Like
Yeah,
that
this is
top part.
beautiful. Wow, these are so pretty. I've never seen this type of African violet.
It's like Loxinia.
What is it called?
Loxinia.
Loxinia? Where are they from?
It's the same. It's from Brazil.
From Brazil?
over there.
It's the same family of African violet.
Oh, it looks like the
Yeah, I saw this
African
at another
violet. This
place.
is
They had
really
succulents
beautiful.
in it.
Oh,
It's the same colonia.
And they're from also from Brazil, or
I don't remember.
you don't? Let's see, it's not focusing. There we go. The tiny ones are harder to focus. That looks like a rose.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
That's what I saw from. Wow. I started walking up to them. Wow, it looks like a rose. Beautiful.
It's so pretty.
And this is the coleria.
And you take care of them like African violets the same way?
It's the same way.
Do you fertilize them? Do you fertilize?
No. Only sometime, but you don't need a.
That's good to know because fertilizing sometimes is a pain. I do fertilizing on my orchids.
They have a different with African violet. They have a bulb.
Oh, so they're bulb.
Yes.
Okay. That's really pretty. And what are the price range on them?
It's 20, 15, 20.
15, 20?
25.
That's a very reasonable. Like the big ones, how much are
Yes,
those?
25.
25? I have African violets and I grow them, but I don't have that. That is really beautiful. That's very nice.
Thank you so much.
I think I'm going to separate one before because every time I like something and I walk away, when I come back, they bought it. This is very pretty too.
And they have a watering pot.
That's excellent. Yeah.
With a mecha.
Now, do I put it like in a window? Because my African violets are on a window where the light,
Yeah. It's perfect.
it's reflective but not direct.
Yeah.
This is great. ¿Tú hablas español?
Sí.
Yo pensaba que eras brasilero. Porque yo entiendo portugués, pero no lo hablo muy bien. Cuando dijiste Brasilia, dije, a lo mejor es brasilero. Yo tengo un canal de orquídeas y de plantas. Y entonces siempre le cubro a OFEs y noté que tenías esto. Y yo dije, esos son nuevos.
Es nuestra primera vez aquí. Estamos probando suerte.
Ah, y eso que hoy es un día suave. Cuando son los shows grandes, tienes que venir.
Después del festival de plantas raras.
Sí.
Es más complicado, imagino.
Very nice. I think I'm going to take one, maybe two. I don't know. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so we're leaving this wonderful booth. I did a little bit of damage. Marguerite, you're not taking one? You're not being enticed?
My Marilyn keeps on saying there's no more room in the car.
Oh, well, that's tiny, though.
I know, it's little. Okay, I need to go buy Spanish moss.
Oh, my God. Somebody needs a new muffler. So, guys, this is Dan and Margie. I haven't seen them in a while. They're the experts of full sun orchids. You can create these beautiful jungle gardens of Mocara arandas and bandas. Beautiful. Put on my light. And these are the prices. Great deal for them. These yellow ones bloom a lot.
Yep.
A lot. Mine is just now spiking again.
Huh?
And one spike falls and another one comes back out.
That's the way it should work. They should all do that.
Right?
The yellows and the purples do that more often than the others.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that about the yellow till I bought my first yellow
the
one.
orange is not as much. They'll bloom 3 times a year.
They're so pretty, though.
But they're big flowers, huge flowers.
I mean, that's a beautiful flower.
Yeah, it's a huge flower.
I'm running out of power.
Uh-oh.
My battery's running low. We've been filming all day.
Oh.
We've been nursery hopping.
Okay.
This was our final destination here.
Well, you picked the best.
Leave the best for last, right?
Best for last.
Here's some more examples, guys. Look how beautiful.
Yeah, like I said, we don't take them out of the box and try to sell them. That's just not the way
It's
we
not
work.
a good way.
No,
honestly.
we acclimate them.
I've learned that acclimation is the best way to, when you purchase your orchid it should already be acclimated to your place. If not, you're gonna have a hard time keeping it alive.
No, we don't do that. We've got a good reputation. People always come back to us.
Are you still doing, you're not doing landscaping, are you anymore? It's a lot of work.
I'm semi-retired.
This is more like a hangout now.
You got it. This is a way of just getting out, being out with friends.
Right? I say the same thing. When I'm videotaping, it feels that way. I'm not really, even though it's a lot of work, I feel like I'm hanging out with a lot of friends. Look at these, how beautiful, these vandas.
We always have quality stuff. And if there's ever a problem, we don't hesitate to replace it.
No, and you could see it. It speaks for itself. I mean, the richness of the green, the evenness of it, because sometimes when you see these, you always find like yellowing on the leaves or spotting.
No,
or,
we don't do that.
this is really nice.
If a plant's even suspect, we throw it away.
That's good.
We have the kind of reputation. We don't need to.
I love these, the playa.
And our prices are always the best prices.
I know you did Marley from Orchidique years ago, that palm tree. I did a home visit. It's absolutely stunning. And she goes, Dan and Margie did it for me years ago.
Yeah, we have a lot of that stuff. We have a very good reputation.
And sun orchids are fun, you know, because you don't want to always keep them indoors or in a greenhouse.
Yeah,
sometimes
you
want
carrying all the rest of the stuff. It's just we kind of specialize anymore. Just sun orchids.
Well, I'm glad you're still doing this, because really you are the best on sun orchids. I endorse you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, Dan.
You have a good day.
You too. All right, guys, let's go inside OFE's, the medicine cabinet, the grocery store for plants. All right, guys, so we were here earlier. Here's where they have all their supplies, their wonderful supplies. Now, you guys know I cover them a lot, and you know that I've covered a lot of my feeding regimen, how I do it, and I've always explained it. So if you guys want to go back to any of the OFE's videos where there's a fair going on, I do a full demonstration of my feedings, or should I say explanation. There we go. They have a lot of dendrobiums today. Real pretty ones too. Wait until you see the dendrobium I got at Anna's. I could not believe it. And she only had one. And I thought it was just like something she had there as a sample. And she goes, no, you can take that one. I'm like, what? I grabbed it so quick. It is absolutely stunning. So I have some goodies to show you guys when I get back home. Oh, I love these pots. I love these pots. They're great for cattleyas. When you see holes like this, that, you know how people say, oh, don't use a, what do you call this? Not a varnish, but a glazed pot, because it'll kill your orchids. That could be true if it doesn't have all those air or holes on the side to air out the water, because the glaze holds a lot of moisture in. The pores don't release the moisture, so they made those holes to compensate for that. All right, guys, that is it. That is the end of this fabulous journey that we did today. It was very different. I want to do it again. This was a lot of fun, actually, and I'm so happy that I've met the crowd over in the Miami Beach Botanical Garden and the Miami Beach Orchid Society. It's a fun group of people, very sweet, very kind, very well organized. It was about 30 plus people, and everybody kind of had it pretty together. So as you can see, I'm pretty much the last man standing. As usual. Everybody's gone home. They all have to drive back to the city. It's a long drive, and especially all the way to Miami Beach. Think about it. They're going from one side of Florida, and they're crossing all the way to the other side. So it's a long drive. So it was great to have them on my side of town. I told them that they need to come here more often. We need to do this more and more. It's great for the society. It's great for the community, and everybody helps each other. Like I said, when we work together, we grow together. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, leave it in the comments. Tell me what you thought about this episode. I know you guys like the long videos, so I'm giving you long videos. But I'm trying to give you good content, stuff that'll keep you arrested to the topic and entertained at the same time. So no more chatty. I'm Nelson. You're watching Nature Nell. Remember to always keep it green. See you next time.